flashing red?
Yeah, it's on there.
It's got record on it. Do you want to introduce us, Ed, where we are?
No, you can do that.
You're doing it now, you're into it already.
Oh, I'm introing?
Yeah.
It's your vlog.
Yeah, but you're introing. So we're at Dean Searle's place. I've done a little bit of riding already. Got Kelvin Fletcher here, all the gear. Absolutely no idea. We'll get his first attempt. He's keen.
With your dancing shoes on, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
He wants the first attempt straight on camera, so he's come up the easy way, but we've got this hill now. If you just get a bit squirrely, just chuck the bike.
Is it that steep? Yeah.
No,
It doesn't look steep from here.
You can crawl up it pretty much. He's not scared. You had it! Oh, so close! You've got that.
I've rode a bike in about 12 years.
Your technique's good though. I said 2 years on here. I said he does ride a bit, but he hadn't rode for 2 or so years. 12 years?
Honestly, I think so, yeah.
That would have been like when I was in America.
Well, look at these Tech 10s. 1998.
Where have you got those from? Dobby's give you them, I reckon.
What tips have you got, Tommy?
There's no tips to this. I reckon just more speed. But don't try and balance on the foot pegs. Just let your legs off and go for it. Your technique's bang on.
Sit down?
Yeah, I just sit down and go.
You'd have thought, after all them years on the farm on Emmerdale, all those tractors he's driven, he'd learnt how to go uphill, wouldn't you?
He's actually better than I thought.
Yeah, he's got some balls, unlike
Yeah,
you.
he has
He's
got a
got
bit
some
of balls.
bottles.
He's off.
Yeah!
That was impressive, actually.
Yes.
My technique helped then, sitting
helped,
down.
Man. I think these are quite hard to ride because there's no clearance.
No power.
And there's no power.
Well, did you see that, guys? I gave him a little bit of advice. He's got up at first time. I do offer training schools. They're on my website.
We're getting a proper bike and you show me how to do a proper corner, proper turn.
On the 450.
Yeah.
You need to be on the 450 really, because like you said, this is too small.
The ruts are too big there, aren't they?
The amount you bench press, you should be able to throw that around anyway.
No.
Or I suppose you're not as much bench press in lockdown.
Nothing at all.
Have you lost a bit of size or not?
Yeah, I lost a lot.
Actually.
Yeah.
Ed, do something special for the trials fans.
Can't really do much special.
Yeah, I know, but you normally have a go.
I struggle with, you know when you're coming towards a rut, I can't seem to balance through a rut.
Look past
Now, Ed's training now. Alright, Ed.
I fucking listen to you and all this time.
How's your career gone so far?
Fucking horrendously, that's why I'm behind the camera most of the time.
We'll get you on that one when
Why don't you do the step up?
What do you mean, step up?
Well, the bit I'm endoing down, step up all the way.
On my bike?
Yeah.
No, the big one on the right.
Off that?
Yeah.
You jumped that?
Everyone.
You meant to say no one.
Have you jumped it?
Of course.
I like your goggle technique. Tommy would give me shit for that goggle technique.
Tommy's not extreme.
He's not. This is extreme. It's extremely dangerous. Do the big line!
Do like Tyler Barrowman.
Hit the big ramp, you pussy.
No, that one's harder than the big one.
No, do the big one, it's more distance. We're not. Land to the top first.
This is what I was talking about in the podcast. Stupid things to the vlog that you don't need to do, but
I want you to jump there, I want you to land there, case it, and then I want you to bounce straight into a stoppie.
I've literally had... There's a main track over there and I've had a good morning's work, haven't I, Willie? I've even been told that it's the best I've ever rode a 450 today.
Shame the camera wasn't out then.
No, well, what I was thinking is after, come over and film me around that track. Just to add a bit to the vlog if we don't get enough good stuff here.
There's gold to be had here if you jump this.
If Calvin jumps it, there's gold to be had.
God, I don't think Kelvin's got it in his bag of tricks.
No, it just seems dangerous. It's wooden, the takeoff.
Yeah, I know. I've rode it.
Yeah, and then my back wheels are going to be slippy from the water and I'm going to hit the wood and then I endo. Want a little endo? Oh, probably my best ever!
You've done a splat.
That was f***ing embarrassing.
That was dangerous.
I could do something good on the front wheel. I reckon I could come up, get the back, and then endo like Billy.
Yeah, lend me your helmet and gear and I'll do it for you.
You can't do that.
Yeah, how was that?
I'm not very good at endos, am I?
I reckon I could do that.
What, come up and an endo?
Yeah.
On this now?
Yeah.
He gives it the large one, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's giving it the big look.
Look at him paddling through. Well,
Better than you.
I eat my words.
Come on, do that.
I'm just used to it.
Less is more.
Do you use two fingers?
No, one.
See, I do everything sat down as well. Should I stand up?
Stand up and let the back wheel hit it, and as it hits it, then hit the brake. Use the back wheel.
Endos aren't my thing. I need a Billy Bolt training day on the endos. I want to get some footage on the motocross tracks. I feel good, and this is making me look awful again.
Yeah, we'll get some at the end.
And I expect your editor to make me look even worse than I am, so...
I'll make you look good on camera.
Why don't you teach me how to do the perfect corner for a complete beginner?
On the main track then?
Yeah, or just anywhere.
You've got to tell us a good story in a minute as well.
What about?
I want to know the story about the night out with Chad Reed. But you got to tell us later.
Okay. Do you reckon within, how long would it take? You take me to someone like his level where, to me, visually, he looks like he knows what he's doing.
Just time.
How long? An hour?
45 minutes.
Yeah.
45 minutes to an hour, depends how pumped up your arms get. Scoot round the outside, it's a little bit marbly. We do it on this a couple of times. Film his inside leg.
Right, what's he going to do?
You put it out and his foot will come to the side. He actually rides quite well, considering he never rides. This is what you do when you come around the corner. So you're coming round, your weight's a little bit too far back when you're stood up. So if you can bring your weight forward a little bit, so instead of your body here, and you put your leg out, but there's a big gap between the side panel and your leg, and your toe points out a bit like this. So automatically that pulls your body weight back.
Shall we enter you for the MXGP?
But you can do British this year, MXGP next year, depending on work commitments.
Should we do it where a year from now we enter a wildcard round, British round? Win British, then we'll go world, yeah? I want to beat him! If you're watching, mate, I'm coming for you.
He will be watching.
When are we going?
He watches.
When are we going to do the switch over and put him in a car?
Will you let me in the Bentley or not?
No, get in the Mazda. He's fucking give me
Let
this.
you on the fucking race bike in a minute. What'd be better is road bikes, me and you. That's quite good fun.
Yeah.
No, you on a road bike.
He'll beat me on a road
He
bike.
will beat you on a road bike.
Leon doesn't do it. He's not doing it right.
Take that back. I said I don't think he's listened to a word I said, but it was better. A lot better.
His leg was more in.
His leg was more in, his chest was more forward.
Are these all tips that you can get on Tommy Searle Training School?
Yeah, you can go on.
Are you sold out?
Adult classes are sold out already.
When are you starting mechanics school?
Don't know, I don't really like that.
You fucking need to go on a few classes.
So I got Willie with me. He's disappointed in himself, I can see.
Yeah, not your bike, is it, mate?
Do that, your leg comes out and it pulls you off and all the pressure goes through your arms.
Yeah.
So if you can sit forward and have your leg there.
Are you qualified to teach people?
Yeah, I am actually.
Oh yeah. Have you got your first aid licence?
Yeah, I took that last year.
Well,
People think I'm a bit of a knob, but I'm actually a bit of a doer.
you're quite good on a bike, yeah, I'll give you that. Apart from stopping.
No, but I'm good at this. This is my forte now.
What, talking bollocks?
No, not talking bollocks. Training, I rate myself.
Go on now. Hey, teach him how to get an Instagram photo.
He just got one then.
Goodness.
My mechanic's not looking very impressed.
He's ordering parts as we speak.
Much better. The track's so rough, and he hasn't rode for 12 years, so to jump on this track with all the ruts is just tricky. It's hard to get into it.
So tell us the story about the night out with Chad Reed.
Should read it.
It was a good night, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a really good night. I was looking after you. You know what? You've never thanked me to this day.
No, let's have a bit of context. So Kelvin, you came and met us on holiday, and
I came and
got
met
the
you on
mother of
holiday.
you were more red than them pants with the tan you got.
Yeah, lobster red.
It was.
I was sunbathed every day. Literally sunbathed every day.
It was my first year in California, and so what was it? 2009, yeah.
Kelvin turned up to the house in a Mustang, I might add, because you changed your rental car, didn't you?
Yeah.
You went full American.
I went
spec.
all out. I got a Mustang. Do you remember I got that Mustang thinking it was really quick, and then your pickup was still killing it away from the lights?
My pickup was good at that.
Yeah, basically got there, went for a 2-week holiday. You were training every day, so you weren't much fun really, were you?
No, but we had one really good night.
We had one
Even
really good night out.
Of all my nights in America, we said the other month, like, we got lucky that you came and we had that night.
Was it in Hollywood?
Yeah, it was brilliant.
Hollywood, Red Bull, what was it called?
Red Bull Toasted Party, it was called.
Red Bull Toasted Party. You was in the swimming pool at the nightclub.
Yeah. People, I don't think people knew how to take me, like, they all seemed...
Not with the tan you had on.
No, they didn't. Americans seem to love you. I don't know it's because you was the new kid on the block, but they were all over you. I think I was 10 years older than everybody else anyway, so I felt like everybody's dad. That's what it was. I was the only person legal
to drink.
Yeah.
So that's why I felt like I had to be responsible. Chad asked if I wanted to sign for his team.
You were busy though, weren't you? Working back.
Yeah,
if it had now, you'd have signed.
Because Chad saw me on that little 65 you had and said that you got really good technique. Who's taught you?
How are the Tech 10s for dancing?
All right. See if I can do the jive kick.
Pulled a knee.
What you done? ACL?
Just pulls it every now and again. I enjoyed today. That was good.
Came to D-Sales, rode a little bit. Kelvin Fletcher came. He's just, yeah, we've known him years and years, so he enjoys riding motorbikes as well, so it was nice to have him come to track. Bought him.
Check that works before you fucking waffle.
It's working.
I don't think it will be.
Carry on. What? Carry on or not?
Let's carry on.
Why? What's up with it?
It's wrong, isn't it?
Looks alright to me. Everything's wrong according to him when it comes to cameras that I do. Or yesterday actually I tested suspension at Gale Common with the K-Tech people. I found that I improved my bike a lot. I done a little drift, Ed said it was shit. But
God,
I thought
drivelling it, you're talking
I
drivel.
thought Billy would quite enjoy the drift, but apparently not.
No one will be watching, no one's tuned in to you drivelling on.
I'm just trying to get
on.
something, you fucking moron. Ed normally puts shit clips in of me anyway. And then when it's his clips, that wheelie he done in the last video in the endo took him 100 times, and then he put one clip in that he done it quite good on. Didn't it?
What?
Your endo at Jake's house took you fucking 15 odd tries and you just put it up like you got it one
just
hit
like
wonder.
in the start of this video when I did one stoppie on your bike better than all fucking 10 attempts of yours.
Well, that's all he can do, stopping and wheelies. So I should hope he is quite good at it. Good boy, keep packing it.
No one's
you little
watching.
bitch.
No one is watching this now.
Good boy, keep packing the van.
Listen to you drivel on for fucking...
Good boy.
You're also in the wrong seat as well because you're driving home.
I'm not.